Hey everybody. Well, our adventure has brought us down to the Flaming Gorge area and to the dam. We were trying to avoid some bad weather up further north, so we headed south thinking that we could see the visitor center this time, but once again denied. So we're just going to take a moment here, head to Vernal, pick up a few things, then we're going to go down to Ouray National Wildlife Refuge and see what we could see there. It's supposed to be a nice place. See you down the road. So we continued south out of Vernal, Utah, and we ended up at a place called Pelican Lake Campground. From where we are, we got a bit of a view. There's like 3 sites down on the water itself, but this will be fine. We're just here overnight. Tomorrow we'll get over to Ouray National Wildlife Refuge. It's about 4 miles away. That's going to be it for the night, and tomorrow will be a new day. See you then. Good day. Well, we had a pleasant overnight stay at Pelican Lake, and we got ourselves going, and right now we're at Ouray National Wildlife Refuge. Well, here's our story so far at the Ouray National Wildlife Refuge. We headed down one road that was an auto tour, and it said it was going to be 6 miles, but it got blocked off at 1 mile. So then we took another stone road. It said it was going to be 7 miles to a fish hatchery. We got to the fish hatchery, and that's locked up, so I don't know if it's open to the public during the week, because we're right here on a Sunday, and no luck there. So right now we're just gonna take a meander down a blocked off dirt road and see if we can find anything of interest at this wildlife refuge. Well, we've driven the dirt roads, we've taken some hikes. We haven't seen anything besides songbirds and 2 gentlemen from the Department of Interior taking samples out of the Green River. Maybe we're just here at the wrong time of the year. Sometimes you get a hit, sometimes it's a swing and a miss. So it's back to our camper and off to who knows where. See you down the road. We are yo-yoing north to south in Wyoming and Utah. And at the moment right now, we're headed back north, and we've made another stop at Flaming Gorge, and guess what? The visitors area is open.
tries a lot of places have never.
So just north of Dutch John, off of 191, it's a dirt road. We traveled about 4 miles on it, pretty washboard. Got our truck set up, and we have a beautiful view. There's a point out there where we stayed in the springtime. But check out a different site this time. Looks like it's going to be a good evening. Talk to you later. Our chairs look lonely. I think we should go occupy them and enjoy the rest of the evening. Well, good morning, everybody. Time to leave this little idyllic place. Had a really nice time here. Oh, it's so peaceful. The weather has cooperated totally here, and it's not too hot, not too cold, but it's time to move on. Next stop, you're going to see something different. Instead of the areas of Utah, we're going to go to the northwest corner of Wyoming, see more of the mountains, more trees. See you there. Well, we're going to make a surprise stop today. Didn't realize that on the route to get up to Flaming, Wyoming, is Fossil Butte National Monument. So we're making a quick stop here. Check out the visitor center. I don't know if we'll have time for walking any trails or not, but time will tell. Here it says 52 million years ago, this area was the bottom of a freshwater lake. It is just wild how many fossils they have in here, and that they could track it back to millions upon millions of years ago. They found fossils of an early horse from this area. There's a caiman. Snakes. Well, this is a really fun and interesting stop. When we left this morning, really didn't know we were going to come here, but this was a little gem. And there's a auto tour that the naturalist suggested, or the ranger, and we're going to do that next. About a 5.5 mile drive. Won't take you long. The first 2.5 miles of the scenic drive are paved, and at that point there's a turnaround provided in case you don't want to go any farther. the next 3 miles, it's gravel, pretty steep and narrow. And this road then leads up to a ridge that overlooks Fossil Lake. And in the distance, you can see Fossil Butte and the Uintas Mountains. Well, that was an incredible little stop we made at Fossil Butte National Monument. A lot of interesting geology, a lot of science, but it's time for us to move on while we still have daylight. And our next stop will be Thane, Wyoming. See you there.